When buying a home, what is an appraisal and why do I need it? I'm your mortgage guy with the answers. Okay. My name is Peter Lindquist. Let's talk appraisals. A property appraisal is an evaluation of the value of a property, typically conducted by a licensed and certified real estate appraiser. When buying a home with a mortgage, the lender often requires an appraisal to ensure that the property is worth at least as much as the price paid by the home buyer. The primary purpose of a property appraisal is to determine the fair market value of a property. The appraiser is going to look for 3 comparable properties that have sold in the last 6 months within 1 mile of the property you're buying. Then they're going to adjust the value of your property compared to what those sold for. What is this? This value is an estimate of what a knowledgeable, willing, and unpressured buyer would pay for the property in an open market. Appraisers are independent professionals who are not directly affiliated with the lender or the real estate agents involved in the transaction. They are expected to provide an unbiased and objective assessment of the property's value. The property typically needs to appraise to a value at or higher than the sales price. If the appraised value is lower than the sales price, it can lead to several consequences. Buyers and sellers may need to renegotiate the sales price based on the appraisal results. If the appraised value is significantly lower than the sales price, the buyer may need to bring additional funds as a down payment to meet the lender's requirements. If the appraised value is too low, the lender may refuse to approve the loan for the full amount, which could jeopardize the deal unless the buyer can secure additional financing or the seller agrees to reduce the price. In some cases, if the appraisal falls short, the buyer may have the option to cancel the purchase agreement without penalty. Okay, it's time for the old Lindquist team mailbag. We happen to have a couple of letters here from our devoted viewers about appraisals, so let's get right to them. Start with the first one. Hey, Pete. Well, do I get a copy of my appraisal? Sincerely, persnickety, oh, sorry there, persnickety. I'm sure I've sort of butchered your name, but to be fair, you did sort of butcher mine first. You said, hey, Pete, my name is Peter Lindquist. But yes, you get a copy of your appraisal. By federal law, you have to get it no later than 3 days prior to closing. So persnickety, I guarantee you that if we get your loan application, we'll get you a copy of your appraisal. All right, let's close up the mailbag and keep moving on. Appraisers take into account many factors when determining a property's value, including its size, location, age, condition, and any recent renovations or upgrades. A property in poor condition may receive a lower appraisal value than a similar property in better condition. In summary, a property appraisal is an important step in the home buying process that helps the lender assess the property's value and ensures that it supports the loan-to-value of your program. Thanks for watching. My contact information is in the description below. If you've got any questions, hey, call me.